One of the first tasks of a policy advocate is deciding what is right and wrong. As policy advocates approach an issue, they have to decide what issues call for direct action. Social workers must also navigate policy and advocacy systems. They have to decide whether they want to focus their efforts at the local, state, or federal levels. They also have to decide which group of people they want to help, whether they want to help individuals, families, or change public or private policy. The third skill is getting issues placed on policy agendas. Social workers have to gain the attention of important figures in their areas and work to get the issues that they want prioritized. They also have to figure out which person is the best to reach out to, when to introduce their issue, how to get support, and how to gather evidence that their issue needs to be addressed. The fourth skill social workers must have is analyzing the problems. They have to have an in depth look at the issues. This includes recognizing what factors are contributing to its existence, the current solutions, and why they are or aren't successful. They also have to know how the issue is socially framed and how that contributes to the type of policy that gets created. And they also have to know the prevalence of the issue and who it affects the most. Policy advocates must also know how to develop proposals. They have to determine the benefits, services, or regulations that their proposal will contain. They have to decide how the funds will be found and implemented for this program. And they also have to disperse their responsibilities across public and maybe even private sectors as well, depending on what the situation calls for. Social workers also have to know how to get proposals enacted. Even after the support of a key figure has been gained, policy advocates have to continue to apply pressure and gather support to get their proposal accepted. Enactment does not always mean making new proposals. It can also include ensuring that certain policies are kept in place and not eliminated. Social workers must also ensure that policies are properly implemented because even though they have been enacted, their implementation process might be inefficient. If there are issues in the implementation process, social workers must be able to troubleshoot the issue and make adjustments accordingly. Lastly, if the policy is not working, social workers must be able to start over and rework them so that they achieve the intended goal. Policies that are successful become evidence based. Understanding and being able to utilize all of these steps is crucial to becoming a successful and efficient policy advocate and social worker.